if you don't know what shorthand is, ask someone who looks a little
Ask
older
Rachel.
than you. Okay? Ask Rachel.
She helped us study.
I know what shorthand is too.
Don't out yourself, Dave. It's okay.
So I got a GS4 after passing the test, after
So
10 times.
from a GS, oh,
Took
okay.
me 10 times. And then you eventually memorize it. You know what it's going to say, so then you can do it.
And you got a raise for that.
And I got a
That's
raise.
good. So
I started there at $7,500 a year.
oh my God.
A year.
Talk about inflation, huh?
And our dad was so upset
Because I made more than him.
And we made more than he did.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was really, it was hard.
He must have been proud though.
He was
Your girls
very
didn't get
proud.
shot at. He was like, oh, my girls are making more than me and they don't get shot at. So.
He was very proud. Yes.
Well, Darlene was probably the first one that I met 6 years ago when I walked through the door, and I quickly realized that she knew
Was in charge.
she was in charge, basically. It didn't matter who the program manager was or anything else. She knew everything about everything.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, Rick took over and Darlene was still in charge.
That's not true.
And if she's not in charge, she thinks she's in charge.
So you quickly you want to get on Darlene's good side, obviously, because of what she knows and where she can guide you. And I quickly realized there's one thing that you do not want to do to get on her bad side, and that is do not leave an oatmeal bowl. That is one of the most egregious things that you
Felton's
can
on
do.
here, isn't he?
Rice and
Yes.
skate.
So,
Don't leave the cabinet doors open either.
Yeah.
They walk in the kitchen and they open the cabinet door and they take a plate out and they leave the cabinet door open.
Refill the plasticware. Yes. Always refill the forks, knives, and
Or they
spoons.
leave one in there.
I am not your mother. I heard that many times. Oh, look at we have a special guest.
Hi!
Yeah, that's Owen.
How are you?
my God.
I'll give you a hug.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Well, we got a few things for you, Darlene.
Yes, a pizza party.
Yes, we're having a party. We got a few things for you. Thank you in appreciation for all your years serving our wonderful country, but also for your 16 years in our wonderful program. And so we appreciate that, and this is a little something for
Thank you.
And I don't know if anyone else had any story to share or anything else to share. This is your time. Pearls of wisdom for in retirement.
Hey, Glenn, I had something. Hold on.
Okay, well,
Hold that.
yes.
I actually wrote something.
Aww.
Well, as the only other female in the office, yeah. Okay, so how do I begin to describe the most special human in our office? Whether it's an infectious laugh you can hear down the hall or a sit-down catch-up over work and life drama, your presence always meant something good, which Glenn obviously already said. It never ceased to amaze me how you always manage to take time for others while simultaneously spinning the 100 plates with grace, even if it was Dave L. So glad you're here, by the way. Good to see you.
I think maybe we're supposed to take that out.
No.
Okay.
That's staying in for sure. Classic. Yeah. So your selfishness or your selflessness and generosity have meant that so often you give of yourself, but especially when it gets hard. To describe your character as admirable does not even begin to scratch the surface, as you've shown us that experiencing hardship, heartbreak, and loss don't need to keep us from reaching out. So you've set an example that community and fellowship are how we survive our lows and thrive in our highs. You always joke that you're an open book, but you may not know that it's actually one of your most beautiful and treasured qualities. You always allowed us to truly know you and therefore love and support you through one life challenge after another. In turn, it allowed us to celebrate with you when you became a grandma. And then we got to take part in that joy with you. So the thing about an open book is that it means that you get to take part in the adventure. And I am so grateful that you've given us the privilege to take part in yours. You are an extraordinary soul, and no one deserves this more. You've worked and toiled so much, yet only ever showed us compassion and kindness with a splash of sass. And you worked as hard when it was thankless as it was when it finally became bearable to be back in the office again. Thanks, Rick.
Amen.
You had so many reasons to let the world turn you callous. Yet you always maintained an incredible faith and resilience that kept us going too. You never wavered, even when your retirement date did. The best, to the best, quick-witted, sharp as a razor, loving, kind, stubbornly resilient work wife. May the future that awaits you be filled with joy, fulfillment, rest, and adventure. You deserve every good thing in this life, and we are so much better for having you in it. May the path ahead bring you and yours peace and comfort that you've deserved all along. Happy retirement.
Thank you.
I just made her read you add to the.
HR changed her mind.
I'm not going anywhere. You know, like next week I'll be saying,
Now we're gonna hear about the date changing.
no, but the date's not changing.
Not this time.
Thank you, Will. That
For
was
real.
that was beautiful. Thank you.
Well, you inspire us, Darlene, so it's easy.
What are-
What'd you write?
I didn't do anything.
She's retired.
Oh, I love these cards. I have saved, we used to do cards all the time at work, and I would get one for my birthday, and I have saved every single one of them. And if you look back at all of the cards of all the crazy comments that you all put in there, Leonard. I don't want to read this right now because I'll cry. I can't read this right now.
Open the gift.
Hey, Owen, you want to help me open?
Can we help Gaga?
Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite thing? Open the present.
Come here. Help me open. Want to pull the paper? Pull it. Yeah, pull the paper.
He looks different every morning he wakes up. He looks older.
I know you don't look different.
Before your very eyes.
He's like,
Yeah, sometimes so quick I like pick him up from school and I'm like, I don't recognize him.
Yeah, there are no candles going out.
Good job. Like, I'm out.
Good job, Owen.
Buddy.
But I had to do all that.
He doesn't know.
Do I know you?
No.
That's the right response, stranger danger. That's the right
yes,
response.
exactly.
Yes, I do.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I'm gonna cry.
I didn't even recognize you. The last time I saw you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I had the really short hair.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
You got something else?
Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
But anyway, I didn't want to smell you when you said
You still have a
We should get you a stand.
It's gorgeous.
Pop up in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's beautiful.